Now, I've watched a lot of anime, and I mean a lot.
Chasing you.
Beg your pardon?
But one genre I've always stayed clear from is isekais. For every peak fiction and clean animation, you get
Teacher
this.
is a socially awkward lolly with resting bitch face.
She's perfect. I'd totally marry.
Like, I swear, bro, how hard can it be to not make the MC be on some Diddy shit?
Ooh, I recommended me Diddy. Got it.
Presents to you the downfall of Diddy.
Like, it's actually sad how many potential fans don't want to see shows because of the amount of EDP activities that go on.
Here to pick up a cupcake.
Anyways, the first cornball I want to talk about is this man Rudius. No, I don't care how much you love this anime, or how good the story is, and how spectacular the animation is. We can all agree that this man is a bottom 3 pro tag. Like, while researching for this video, I learned a fun fact that Diddy Tensei was what popularized a lot of the bullshit in the isekai genre. Like how Rudius retained his memories from when he was a chud in his past life. That's from this. You have to understand, the people who make fun of anime, they're talking about this shit. It genuinely pisses me off that there are people that sit there, watch this shit, and go like, that's so mean. I don't know how y'all can sit through an anime with such a weird and annoying main character. Like, if you're one of those losers that defends this anime with your life, typing your little paragraph explaining why this anime is actually completely normal and fine.
You should kill yourself now.
Like, if I ever catch one of you in real life, I'ma say some shit like,
I'ma break Diddy out of jail, give him your low, and have him drench you in oil
Slipping and dodging semen.
when you wake up in the morning for school.
Now the next cornball I want to cover is this man
about to lose your life there.
But what the hell, boy?
Now, for all the people who have watched Shield Hero, we know the generational fall off this anime had. Like, when season 1 was airing, I had people deadass recommending this anime to me with a straight face. And honestly, at this point, this shit gotta be considered slop. Season 5 of this shit?
I can understand finding little girls cute, but jeez.
I understand finding little girls cute, but jeez.
And I could tell you why this show was popular at first. I mean, who doesn't want to see this bitch get slimed out? A classic revenge plot? I can get behind this. But I draw the line at this shit.
I have this thing for angels.
And it's not even the MC that's the worst with this. It's mainly this nigga.
Overdrive ever since I got my first look at that
Wonderful face.
You can't have it both ways. Either be an edgy loser or an Epstein soldier. Pick a struggle, gang. And I barely mentioned the army of child slaves this man recruits. Like, damn, bro, we can't just have regular willing people joining the party. Now we move on to one of my favorite shows, Eminence and Shadow. Now, I already insulted this show enough in my anime slot video, so I'ma lay off this anime. So, this MC's Now we'll get to what I believe to be the edgelord final boss. I'll say it again, this nigga cringe. Now I'll give it props. Because after deeply reflecting on myself, I can finally say that this show ain't too bad, I guess. Like, yeah, it's a cringe piece of dog shit, but it's my cringe piece of dog shit. And one thing that still pisses me off is a certain trend in all of these isekais, with this one not being an exception. And the trend I'm talking about is the constant power scaling. Like, I get it, bro. Seeing the MC do some cool shit gets me excited too. But good God, do something else. Honestly, I don't know which is worse, a main character that gets his ass beat every episode, or one that faces literally zero adversity. Now, I've already talked about the glazers of soul leveling, but one thing we haven't talked about is this man Jinwoo. Now, I'm not gonna do some reverse LARPing where I just hate on the show to hate, because when this shit was airing, I was the friend that was recommending this show to everyone. But after finishing the manhwa and giving more than just a single thought about this show, yeah, this shit kind of brain rot. Technically, this show's not isekai, it's a portal fantasy. I don't give a fuck. Look, man, let's just call it how it is. This dude a lame. That one scene alone of him watching this poor man get tossed around, only stepping in when he's on the verge of death, like, bro, you can't make this shit up. I will say the show did a decent job at the beginning showing him progress. Like, in terms of just straight story, I think season 1 does it better. I know this is called soul leveling, like we're supposed to be focusing only on Jinwoo, but Jesus, gun to the back of your head, name 3 characters other than Jinwoo. You're dead! Like, these people deadass just exist to glaze this man. Now I've saved the best for last. When it comes to edginess and cornballs, this man rules them all. Hajime is one of, if not the biggest cornball in not just isekai, but anime. First off, we gotta look at this fit. Nigga, what the hell is that? Why do you have a gun and a metal arm? This gotta be the Temu version of Dante. Now, the plot of this anime is the biggest piece of dog shit. Because this dude Hajime gets left by his group once and starts saying shit like,
I don't want to die, even though It might be for the best.
Also, this man is just unrecognizable from episode 1. Because at first he looks like a normal kid, but turns into this shit. And oh my god, how many times are you gonna not care about someone just to save them later? This is literally in the anime just to show the MC being edgy. And I didn't even think a weapon could piss me off. Because first off, where did you get this? Nigga eating scraps for dinner. When did you have the time or knowledge to make the knife? Like, son, I'm crying. Why does he have a machine gun? And I know I already talked about this, but the constant power scaling of this man is just atrocious. Just like with the Diddy shit, how hard is it to not make the MC broken as hell? Okay, maybe I can get behind this shit. I'm not joking when I say this. If there was a checklist of all the bullshit that's included in Isekais, this show would check every box. Make sure to like and subscribe to join Boy in this journey. Check out the socials down below. Pull up to the streams, y'all. We live every day this summer at 3 p.m. EST. Love you boys. I'm out.
Bye.